Saints Row, probably one of the stupidest, hardest, and probably worst games of the year. But you know what? Honestly, we're in August, so I can't really say yes, it is the worst game of the year. But you know what? So you guys have probably heard by now that this game is really bad, like unbearably bad, and I will agree that the game is not by any means good. It's not. But I will say, if it's not a Saints Row game, I think it's perfectly fine for what it is, because it's entertaining. It has the same comedic value. It's got the same style missions that you saw in other Saints Row games, but it's got a format that just never aged. Personally, I think there are a lot of things that could have been changed. Granted, let me real quick here. Think about this. The beginning of the game, right? Starts out, you're getting set up. You're like, okay, this is the boss story. This is the boss. I'm continuing on from Saints Row, maybe Saints Row 3, where it's a continuation from that. And that's what it looked like, because you were at the pimp house, like, can I say that? Can I say pimp house? I don't know. We're at that one house. And you select your character, you create your character, whatever. And then the game changes. It makes a shift. And if you care about spoilers, then skip like maybe 6 seconds. So you get buried alive. All right? And Shaundi, Pierce, Johnny, they're nowhere to be found. And the game continues on, and now you are working for the feds, basically. You're working for military police. And it's like, okay, cool. But what happened in between the month time period where you got buried alive? Who came and saved you? I'm assuming it's your 3 friends, but you were looking at pictures of, like, I don't know. You had memories of those 3 friends. So next, it goes through this mission. This mission was insufferable, unbearable. Honestly, I hated these missions in the original games anyway, and having it show up in this one actually made me want to turn the game off. But I was like, you know what? I'll give it an impartial run. I'll give it a once over. You know, once over. We'll see if it's actually worth it or not. And you know what? Okay, we got through it. There was a lot of Saints Row stuff, a lot of cinematic, crazy nonsense that happened. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. This is fine. But the amount of effort that it took me to hype myself back up to play it, I was like, you know what? It felt like I was Elvis Presley's dad telling the doctor to juice him up one more time so he could perform, because he was just so down bad and battered. Like, I felt like I was on my last leg 20 minutes into the game, and I don't know. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just hurt. And you know what? It's fine, because guess what? It got mildly better. Mildly. So as time continued, I kept playing, thinking, oh, this is gonna get better. They introduced some new mechanics. The game has some new mechanics. Also, you're God. I do like the I like the side swipe. Okay. Wow, this is like a real mall. Oh, I'm floating. I am God.
Sorry, Nina. Self-defense.
Fuck, I didn't want that to happen. Let's hope Sergio never finds out it was us.
Yo, you can do tricks? Yo, I can...
I died
Oh.
in vain.
It's stupid and buggy, but like, I think that's part of the charm. I think I think it's kind of dumb. I really think it's kind of dumb. However, continuing on with the story, you realize, okay, who are these people? Who are these 3 people? Why am I in college? They don't explain any of this. Maybe I haven't played enough of the story. Maybe I haven't like understood all of this yet, but like it's such a weird like scenario. It's such a weird like premise that I still don't fully understand. But you're fighting your friend's gang's crime. Yes, so you're fighting your friend's gang's crime. So basically, they are maybe sergeants or just peons of their gangs, and you go on missions against them to get things back or to save stuff. And it introduces the big bads kind of early, but I think that's good. It gives you a sense of like, oh, okay, this is like this is who I'm against. This is what's going on. So you end up getting fired because you save someone's life instead of saving a precious artifact, which, I mean, in retrospect, I feel like the life would be more valuable, but apparently, according to this guy, it's not. It's inconsequential how precious that somebody else's life that works for him, who could probably retrieve and hire more people that he just lost in this expensive display show. I barely remember it. Like, it was so bland, like you just ran around. I died so many times because it was just so shittily put together. Like, there was barely anything you could hide behind. You could shoot through certain things, but you couldn't shoot between certain items of legs. You can't shoot between railing. Like, it feels bad. The mechanic, like the fighting mechanic. Oh my god, hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna play you a clip. Come on, bullets. Do what you're supposed to.
Oh,
Bullets.
feels good to make an honest living.
Oh, well, he can't see me over here, I guess. Let's just take the time and line it up. Oh, I can't shoot through that.
That coward's hiding.
Bro, it feels like I'm... Oh my god, every single time I aim, it feels like it's in the sky. There is no way it should feel like this. I'll figure that out later. Right now, it's just stuck like that. Bro, I am genuinely struggling right now. This is upsetting me. like, they have health bars. Why don't I? You know? Kind of dumb. Bro. And now, mind you, the mechanics, you get used to it, you remap it, whatever, it feels fine. But then the aiming, it feels like it will speed up and slow down at random points during when you're like shooting, and that doesn't feel good. That's horrible, truly horrible. And then the driving, I mean, driving's never been a strong point of Saints Row. It feels exactly the same, except you have little like side swipe mechanic now, which I thought was kind of cool, and it made me laugh. Like, come on. It's stupid. It's so dumb. It made me laugh. But continuing on with the story. So the story, it delves out, and you get fired, blah, 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 blah. You're depressed, and then you go to a party to save your friends who went to a party, but the party is getting attacked by one gang, and the other gang that's hosting the party is out to kill them, I guess. I really don't know. So then you decide, as the boss, oh yeah, I'm just gonna say and kill everybody. So you and your friends kill everyone, and then yeah. So that's pretty much as far as I've gotten. I may do like montages of it, just random meme montages that kind of delve into it, but I'm definitely not making its own content because I'd rather focus on Danganronpa. But if you want to see the meme content, those would be like 5 minutes long maximum, because Jesus Lord, this game is rough. It feels so bad, but the memes for it are so good, and I enjoy the simple, stupid easiness of this game, and I will continue playing it. because why not, guys? Why not? But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to, leave a like, comment, tell me what you feel about Saints Row. You know, I'm curious. Maybe I'm the only one that hates it. Maybe I'm in the minority. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you later. Bye.